Hi guys. Well, look, I don't normally do this, but I've just found something incredible. It is a massive silver coin. I've never seen anything like it. It's very heavy. It's an incredible old coin. Yeah, I'm speechless, absolutely speechless. This has absolutely made the hunt. Nothing else I find really matters. It was a good hunt, but this is an incredible find. I'm over the moon. I can't wait for you to see it.
Well, this might be what I'm looking for. Sounds really nice. And how deep? A lot. 4 or 5 bars. It's going to take some work. I'm going to use 2 hands. I'll put this down for a second. We'll get it dug and we'll flip the plug together. Okay, well, I hope it's deep enough. It's probably not wide enough, but let's flip it. Whoa. Okay, can't see anything down there. Let's see if the pinpointer will pick anything up. Might be even deeper than that. Give me a second. Well, I am getting closer. So it's in there somewhere. Whether it's good, it's going to be a different question. I hope there is an old coin in there, not a 2 cent, not a 1 cent coin. Let's see. Okay, really close. Oh, hang on, it's quite deep, this one. Still not seeing anything. Still in there. Well, it was deep, look at that. That's the pinpointer, almost that deep, and something has just popped out. It is on the digger. That's how it came out. Let's have a look at it. Very deep. What is it? Very thin. Is that going to be an old Britannia? Yeah, it is. Oh, look at the date. Look at the date on that. Can you see it? Just there. 1889. Let me see if I can get it into better focus.
Well, there's the back of the coin. That's going to have Queen Victoria just there facing to the left. The front is a little better. You probably can see the date now. $1889, and you can see she's on the chair, and she is holding the trident just there. So that is the Britannia symbol. Good find. What's that? 111, 136 years old. 136 years old. Yeah, a wonderful part of our history, that one. Very old coin and fairly good condition. At least I can get the date off it. Happy with that. It's made of bronze. Should clean up fairly well, I think, that one. Okay, very, very nice. Okay, keep moving and see if we can get any more.
Well, there's the plug. I've just filled it and there seems to be another target. I would say there's going to be another coin down there. For sure. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if we can get it out. Looks like it's just to the side, so it's going to probably require a bit more ding it out. I'll just open the plug and just make sure it's not just a little bit further down. Otherwise, I might have to extend this plug. Okay, let's have a look. Well, as I thought, it's just to the side there, but it's deep like the other one, so we're going to have to go a bit deeper. Well, I had to dig it. It could have been an old coin. It's a big lump of heavy metal though. Yeah, not what I was hoping for, but still, gotta dig it. Well, today I'm going to dig a lot of the pull tab numbers. I'm looking for rings, hopefully gold rings or silver. Silver's fantastic. Any ring will do, actually. That's what I'm hunting. I'll also be chasing the older coins and any of the $1 and $2 spendies. They're always worth getting. But just going to focus on mostly rings and the older coins. If we can get onto any, that would be fantastic. We'll see how we go. Hopefully we have a cracker. Solid 42 here. Now that could be 20 cents, could be a more modern sixpence, one of the 50% silvers, or a pull tab, and we are very close. Let's see. Still in there. And that, oh, hang on a sec. There is a couple of coins there. What are they? Okay. Well, the first one is 10 cents. And, oh, they're both 10 cents. I thought one was bigger than the other. So we got a twofer. Two for the price of one. Beauty. Well, maybe something else in there. It's still going off. It's in the 30s. So let's see if there's some more. Might get three for the price of one. Just on the side. Well, there you go. One more. Oh no, two more. One, two. Well, that's four. Okay, let's see if there's any more. Yeah, I think that's too close to my digger. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay, four for the price of one. A fourfer. There's one here. It sounds like it's a penny. There. Very solid, 74, 75. 2 bars down. Okay, I'll just get the pinpointer, see if it can pick it up. And that is a no, should be about there. Alrighty, let's start digging. Is it going to be a good target? Well, I don't see anything just yet. Right, but we are close. What's that? Hang on a sec, is that a... Oh, just a 1 cent. Oh, they sound so good. Well, this is going to be a coin for sure. Got money on that. Okay, let's get the pinpointer out. It should be a Goldie coin, $1 or $2. It's just there, just under the mud. Okay, it's really wet here. And is it out? Let's see. Hang on a sec, is that a coin? Oh, guys, you little ripper, guys. Yeah, that is looking fantastic. You little ripper. Oh, is it gold? Is it Goldie, Goldie, Goldie? It's looking good. It's looking good, guys. Yeah. It's very, very small, but it definitely looks like gold to me. Can I see any markings? Still got a bit of soil on it. It's got the weight. I think it's gold. I feel it's gold. We won't know until I clean it up. Well, if that's gold, that's much better than $1 or $2, that's for sure. That's the type of goldie I'm really looking for. Okay, I'll clean it up and I'll come back. Well, I've given it a wash. I cannot see any markings in there. I'm leaning towards that it's not a gold ring. There's no markings. It looks shaped for the size, shaped for a ring. It's quite small, but without those markings. And given that the number, just ran the detector over it, it was around 64. I think it's a little bit too high for that size ring if it was gold. Even if it was 9K with a higher copper. So look, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that is not a gold ring, but I'll certainly get it tested just in case. As I said in one of my previous videos, I have found gold unmarked, and an XRF analyzer showed it was 21K, so it is possible. But for now, the jury is out. Well, just by the tree, not far from it. Anyway, got a strong 67. Only one bar down. Now, I'm just thinking that it's possibly going to be a $2 coin. It's nice and strong. I think the numbers are right. Very close. Well, we'll find out. Is it going to be something good? Cannot see anything in there. Oh, there we go. It's not as good as a 2. It is a $1, and it looks like it's going to be one of those donation dollars. So it's a little bit more special than the typical one, more rare. Yeah. Okay, nice and muddy. All right, moving on. Getting a very stable 77 here. That sounds really nice. Okay, got to dig that. I wonder what that could be. 2 or 3 bars down. Let's see, probably not going to pick it up. It is, okay. Well, that's where it is, somewhere there. Let's see if we can get him out. Yeah, very curious what that's going to be. So it's close to the surface. It's a nice, strong signal. Oh, that grass is a little tough. Well, only because it's one hand. 2 hands is so much easier. Come on. What's hiding in there? Cannot see anything. Let's see if the pinpointer can get it. So, hang on, it's not picking up. Is it on the top there? It's not picking it up there, so I think it's actually in the plug. It should be in the center, maybe just there. Oh, is that a coin? Oh, it could be some jewelry. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a ring, guys. It is a ring. Oh, it's got to be silver. Yeah, that's definitely going to be silver, that one. Very, very small ring. Look, I'll double check. It's just so small. It's got to be like a kid's ring or something. Let me check and see if there's a marking. Well, there you have it, 925. That is a very nice ring. It's beautiful. Look at that. I love the design on it. Oh, I'm dropping it. Wow, it's just so small. How to get that even on the finger? Oh my goodness. Look at that. But stunning. Just a stunning looking ring. Good find. Stable numbers like that. Dig all day long. Happy days. Getting a 67 here. Pretty confident that's going to be a coin. Let's see. Should be about there. Cannot see anything there. No. Just under the surface, no doubt. Okay. Shouldn't need much of a dig. Is it out or still in there? Is it a coin or not? Not a coin. Oh, it's a button. Well, there you go. Thought it was a coin, and I get a 4-hole gold looking button. Alrighty, moving on. Well, this one's pretty solid. Diggable target. 2 bars down. Somewhere there. Let's see if the pinpointer will pick it up. Okay. This soil is a little drier than other spots, so not as conductive. Okay, let's start digging. Let's try now. Well, it's still in there. Oh, come out. Closer. Hang on, is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, okay, well, look at that. It was worth digging. That is going to be an old penny. Let's have a look at it. All right, okay, so the date, 1948. Sorry about that, trying to get it back out of focus. So that's going to have King George VI on the back. It's pretty dirty. I can just see his neck there. Okay, good. We're on to the pennies. Keep moving. Well, there's one here I'm excited about. Very deep. Okay, we'll dig it. Well, we are close. The pinpointer is going off. Fingers crossed this is an old coin. I hope so. Let's just go down a little bit deeper. I don't want to scratch it if it is a coin. I can feel something down there, roots, and I'm not seeing any coins though. I am seeing a coin. What is it? Oh, what is that? That is really thick. Hang on a sec. I've seen coins like this before. That. Oh, hang on a sec. That's a 2-cent coin, and it looks like it's got another 2-cent coin attached to it. No wonder it was given a stonking signal. It's 2 2-cent coins. There we go. Yeah, stonking signal. Well, it'd be interesting to know why everyone does their metal detecting. For me personally, I took up metal detecting because I sort of had an interest from when I was a young boy. My dad used to talk about it a lot. We lived in Western Australia, and he said it'd be really fun to go out gold hunting, but we never had the money back in those days to be able to buy the equipment, and it was hard with young kids and being able to get out into the bush, which was a long way away to the gold fields. It just wasn't really practical. But later on in life, I started watching YouTube, and I saw all the videos, and that really ignited my interest probably about 4 years ago, I'm thinking. And it wasn't long after that I bought myself a metal detector, and I've had that interest since a kid. But as I got older, I had the ability to buy a detector, and it's just such a great... Oh, that's a nice target. It's just such a great way to go out, get some exercise, and look after your mental health. I don't want to sit on the couch. I want to get out there and be active and get some sun, especially in winter. The winters can be cold, depressing, and brutal. So, yeah, that's my story why I decided to take up metal detecting. And I'm really glad that I have. It's interesting. There's nothing better than the excitement of searching for the unknown and what you could find. It's a little bit to me like fishing. You never know what you're going to catch, and I like fishing because, yeah, pretty much it's the unknown. That's what makes it really interesting. So, okay, let's see if there is anything good in there. And in this case, it's just looks like a bottle cap. Nothing good in this case, but anytime you're digging is a good day. Solid 60 here. Yeah, that one's worth checking out, definitely. Okay, let's have a look. Pinpointer. Well, we're very close, whatever it is. There's nothing I can see. Okay, we'll find out in a few seconds. I don't see anything. It's probably still in there. It is a little bit to the side. Oh my goodness, is that what I think it is? Let me, this is incredible, surely. Could it be? Could it be? Well, wow, that could be. It's shiny, it's very shiny. Is it a ring? Is it a ring? Well, it could be. Certainly looks it. Got some weight to it. Shiny. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe. Could well be. I'll have to clean it up and see if I can find a marking on it. I'm excited though. Well, I just gave it a wash. That's not looking like gold to me, unfortunately. It certainly looked nice, but having washed it up, no markings, and it looks very dull. So that one is a bomb. Hey guys, I see something shining down there. It's not, well, it's barely making any signal. 8, 9. Look, I'm going to put my money on that may well be my very first gold chain. Can you see it there? That's how I found it. I don't know, is it gold? Could well be. Could be. Is that gold? Well, certainly looks like it. Let's check the weight. Hang on a sec. It's got some weight to it. Look, that could be gold. That certainly could be gold. Okay, I will have a look and see if I can find any markings on it. It's a good chance, I reckon. Fingers crossed that's gold. That'd be an awesome find if it is. Okay. This one is a booming. About 3 bars down. Not sure the pinpoint is going to get it. Let's see. The soil is a bit wet, so it is possible. And that is a no. Okay. Let's get in there. Something there. What was that? Rock root. Our target. Might be a root, actually. Feels like it's a root. Yeah, might have to go to the side of that. Yeah, I see a wormy. It's under the root. I'm not going to be able to get this while I'm holding the camera. I'll be back in a sec. Well, that's what it is. Some sort of little clip, bit of fabric there. So, it's, yeah, little clip. Clothing clip it'd be. This is a good target down here. Very nice. Let's give it a dig. That one could be an old coin. I hope so. Okay. Should be in there somewhere. Right, let's dig a wider plug. Okay. Let's see if that is going to be within reach. Is it on? It's on, but it's not picking it up. Oh, it's actually in here. Okay, well, close to the surface, I see something. What's that? Okay, that is a coin, I think. Hang on, is it silver? It's got that sort of silvery look. Oh, hang on a sec, let's get that pinpointer out of the way. Is that a button? What is that? That's interesting. It's got a lot of writing on it. Oh, it's a pendant. It's a pendant, guys. It's probably going to be a silver pendant, maybe religious or something. It's a beautiful target. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm just going to give that a bit of a clean and see exactly what it says on it. Well, there you have it. It is a religious figure. Says something like Sentia. It's not easy to read. And the other side, it doesn't feel all that heavy. I mean, it could be silver. Certainly has that look, I guess. I'll need to clean that better when I get home. I will show you in the wrap up. Well, this one's certainly going off. Yeah, okay, curious, what would that be? Only one bar down. There. Nothing I can see. Right. Okie dokie. Made a bit of a mess of that. Is it out or still in there? What's there? Where is it? Where is it? Under there? Or am I? Oh, what's that? That's going to be the target. Oh, what is that? All right. It looks like it's part of a helicopter. Yeah, that's definitely the helicopter. It's been all mangled. No doubt a mower got to it before I did. Okay, well, still cool find. Well, this one is solid. $74. Just one bar down. What is it going to be? Let's see. It's a good number. Hopefully it's not just a lump of metal. Hopefully something good down there. I got excited about it one a bit earlier on and it just turned out to be a bit of can slaw. It was a nice stable signal as well. Okay, well, that's what it is. And that is that a ring? Oh, I'm not sure. Have to have a better look. Hang on a sec. Well, I don't think that's a ring. It's got some sort of jagged edges there. It's for something, but it's not going to be a ring. Well, this is calling out. Dig me, all right? Okay, so I will. Let's see. Is it going to be worth it? Just there. I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's get the digger and find out what it is. Okay, can we see it? I cannot, but it might be out. Why is it? Well, the pinpoint is not going off. Hang on, it's in there somewhere. And what is it? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's a big button. Look at that. It's got a nice design. Looks like it's even got the shank there. Oh, and we have a pin there as well. Alrighty. That looks very nice. I'll have to clean that one up and show you in the wrap up. Well, this is quite a jumpy signal. Wasn't sounding that nice, but it's jewelry. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to be 925. You never know though, but I'm not thinking it is. Anyway, it is jewelry. Coolio, let's keep moving. Well, this is the target. Barely registering. There it is. It is like a little diamond earring with the backing on it. All right, cool, fine. Well, this is a pretty crazy signal. I can see something there. Could it be gold? Oh, be nice if it was. I'll have to check. I'm not really sure on that one. I'll have to look for a marking, see if there's something there. It's definitely got some weight though. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. Well, this one's pretty solid. Pretty much putting money on a coin with that one. Let's see. It's going to be somewhere there. It's not that, is it? No. Right, let's see if it is really close. Somewhere there. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And that one is $1. Mob of kangaroos, $1. And I can't see the year on that one. Okay, on to the next. Now this one's showing a little more promise. Deep. Right. Okay. Well, I reckon that's definitely a coin as well, so but what is it? Right. Hang on. It's got to be there. Right, okay. Yeah, lots of roots again. The only consolation is the soil has been wet not all that long ago, so it's still got a bit of moisture in there. But that won't last for long. The next month we're going to be into winter and everything's going to start drying up here in subtropical Brisbane. Okay. Now, are we getting closer? We are. Oh, hang on a sec. Is that a coin? I'm always seeing things. Maybe now. Come on. Where are you? Are you hiding in there still? It is. Hey guys, look. You little ripper. We got another one. That's got to be a penny. It's got to be a penny. Yes, it is. Okay, now I can see. But what is it? 1940 something. 1940. I'll just clean it up. Well, I think you can make that out. That is a 1943. So yeah, we got a fairly young King George V on the back. Alrighty, good stuff. Keep moving. Got an 18 here. that could be gold. I think it might be also 5 cent potentially. You got to dig in though if you want to get those gold rings. Got to dig the low numbers. A lot of work, but they certainly pay off when you see gold come out. That's for sure. Now let's see. Hopefully it's not just a bit of can slaw. Somewhere there. I'm not seeing gold. Just there. Oh, okay. Well, in this case, yeah, it is just a 5 cent coin, but definitely worth a shot. Well, this is turning into one heck of a jewellery day. When I heard that signal, couldn't walk past that. Now, I think that is a ring. I don't think it's going to be precious though, but it looks like a ring. And it was right on the surface, so yeah, that is a big ring. Really big. Don't know what it's made of though. Tungsten, steel, something like that. I doubt I'm going to find a marking on that. That's a monster ring. That's too big for me, that one. That's for a big fingers, that one. Alrighty, I'm glad I dug it. Well, that was a 70s. Yeah, it's from something like a locking mechanism or something. That's what I'm thinking. All right, moving on. 7074 here. Okay, 2 bars down. Sounds nice. Okay. It's not picking it up. Okay, I'm not sure I can dig this one hand. We'll see. Nope, I'll need to. Well, I see something on the side now. Is it a coin? That is the question. It's not a coin. It is a button, I believe. It's an interesting one. Where's the shank? Or is it a button? Oh no, maybe it's a pendant. Looks like there's a little hole there, so some sort of pendant. Not going to be precious, but it is a pendant, so it's still cool. More jewelry in the box. Well, I just dug $2 from there. I wasn't even sure it was going to be a coin, but another one here. Now that could be a coin. Yeah, let's check it out and see if it is. Well, it's not picking it up. Let's dig down. The other one was a little bit deeper. Oh, okay. It's crumbly. Let's see if it'll pick it up now. It is very close. I hope that's a coin. Let's see. Okie dokie. Bit further down. Did I hear a coin? I certainly did. There you go. It's another $2, so that's $4. I'll run over the hole again, just make sure there's no more in there. Don't want to leave any behind. Well, these plugs are pretty big. Look at the size of that. Just shocking plugs, a real mess. Whoever's been digging here, absolutely no F's given. Pretty bad form, I reckon. Well, I thought this was just going to be another $1 or $2 coin, but it turned out to be something a little more interesting. Had the same numbers, but looks like we got a little smoking implement for the gunja. That's what it's going to be.
The girl has been waiting so long. She's got 2 bags, and unfortunately she can't get behind the in front of the old lady. Oh. It's taken her about probably 3 or 4 minutes just to move. Only a few feet really. Oh, that poor girl. And the poor old lady.
Well, I've just moved to a new spot. It's a very unlikely spot. I just thought, let's just take a quick look. Number's all right now. It was the number of a old bottle cap. It was coming up 72. It's not coming up that now, but I see something down there. I haven't seen it yet, but I don't think that's a modern coin. Let's have a look together. What's it going to be? Okay. Well, we've got ourselves a halfpenny, and it's in fairly decent nick. King George VI on the back. The front, what is it going to be? Oh, it's a kangaroo penny. Yeah, what's the date? Let me spend some time. I'll just clean it up. The date's going to be over there. See if we can get that. Actually, the date's just under there. You might be able to see that. 1943. Let's hope you can see that. 1943. Okay, well, it's a good sign. I might just go over this area a little better before I head to my next destination. Solid 40 here. Oh wow, what could that be? Now it could be a bottle cap. I hope not. Not a bottle cap, but pull tab. Somewhere there. Alrighty. Well, it's just popped out. That one is. It's across the old 20 cent. Been down there for a while. Look at the colour. Yeah. Don't know the year on that. It might be hard to recover. Okay, let's keep moving. Well, I reckon this might be a coin. Sounds nice. Just there. Okay, let's check it out. Pinpointer time. Just there. Cannot see it. Let's give it a dig. And there it pops out. Good-o. Another $1. A 100, was it 100 years of Anzacs? That's the Australian New Zealand Army Corps. Okay, good-o. Nice. Moving on. Oh, we got another boomer here. 2 bars down. Okay. Close enough. Let's see, can we get out one go? Oh, that ground is a bit hard, but the roots, come on. No, is that it? Oh, it's a key. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little key. Well, my phone just cut out, so I thought it was going to be a coin, but we got a key instead. Alrighty, well, let's keep going. Got a big high tone here. 96. What's that, a vape? We'll soon find out. Okay, it's either that or some brass. Be nice if it was a big old silver coin though. Very, very close. We're going to find out in a few seconds. Oh, holy moly, what is that? What on earth is that? That looks very, very interesting. Is it a coin? If it's a coin, it's the biggest coin I've ever seen in my life. What? Holy macaroni! That is so heavy. What the? Okay, so it's a big Asian coin. Gosh, is it? I don't know. Some of the viewers out there are going to know, but that is super heavy. That is the largest coin I've ever got. Is it silver? Where is it from? And how old is it? My goodness. Yeah, that's a monster coin. It's much bigger than a penny. It's thicker than a penny. And the weight on that has to be, geez, oh, I'm guessing 20 to 25 grams. That is stonking. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do some research on it, find out who this gentleman is. Yeah, there's just so much to find out about it. It's an absolute beauty. Howdy folks, well welcome to Back of the Car wrap up. There's a lot to unpack here. It was an incredible hunt. Let's just start with the trash finds for the moment. You can see I've dug a lot of pull tabs. Yeah, just hoping to get onto some rings, and it really paid off. It was an amazing day. It was a very long day, many hours, started early in the morning and finished in the late arvo, but it was certainly worth it. There's a lot of bottle caps. These are your older style bottle caps, which the Equinox 900 picks up. They don't tend to pick up this style of bottle cap. Mostly just the bigger ones for some reason. They have such a sketchy signal, barely audible even when you run over these above ground, and it just saves me a lot of digging. So Equinox 900 is fantastic for that. Yeah, there's that big bit of metal I got with the Britannia coin, some bracings or little brackets there, and I'm assuming that is a smoking implement. This little piece, I'm not really sure what that was used for. It's interesting. It's been down there quite a long time, but not sure what it is. That looks like it's from a tent, like a tarpaulin. This piece, not too sure what that is. It's a square metal. They give off really stonking signals. Screws, an old lock. That's the trash finds. Now let's get on to the good ones. Okay, so now on to the good finds. Well, what a day it was. We certainly got onto a lot of spendies. These are your $2 coins. Let's get that into better focus. $1 coins. 50 cents. 20 cents. A bunch of 10-cent coins. A solo 5-cent. And these are your 2s. And 1-cent coins we no longer use. I counted $27.15, so that's a ripper day. I don't get too many days where I get so much. So yeah, that was an awesome day. And for anyone that's not in Australia, we stopped using these $2 notes and the $1 notes back in the 1980s, and that's why there's so many of them. There's just lots underground, and they're so small and they get lost out of pockets really easily. So those are your coins. So yeah, that's the complete cycle of coins. Your 2, 1, 50, 20, 10, 5, 2 and 1. And the old coins, there's your 1889 Britannia penny. That's got Queen Victoria on the back. Yeah, I still need to clean that one up. 1948 penny. 1948 penny. Hang on a sec. Sorry, that was 1946. I think it is. That's your 1948, and that is a half penny. It's not very easy to read. It's a 1943. Now the rings. A lot of rings. That's the most rings I've ever got. That's a blinger, nothing special. That's another blinger, nothing special. That's not even a ring, but that is a ring. That's going to be stainless steel or maybe titanium or something like that. This one here, I didn't think that was anything special, but I've just noticed it has 925 on it somewhere in there, and it's really not easy to see. I couldn't see it when I was out in the field, but I've only noticed it then in the sunlight. So yeah, 925. I was suspecting it was because the number on it was really good, and it was a number that you'd expect to find a silver ring. This one I showed you, confirm 925. It's got a really beautiful design. I like that ring. Probably give that to my daughter. That's an absolute pearler. This one here, I think that is just a very, very small ring. It is 925, even though it's got the gold color, but it does say 925 on it. Now, the other pieces, that's not gold. Don't know what that was used for, like a bead or something. Broken earring with a stud, not precious. A little brooch, got a hole there, so I thought it was a button. Now this is an absolute ripper. I really like this chain. It's gorgeous. Now look, I cannot see any marking on that. The chain does go together, so it's really got a beautiful color to it. It's got no tarnish or anything, so I'm thinking that could be Indian gold, where it's not required to mark it. They don't have the same rules that we have in, in like say Australia or USA or England, where it's necessary to mark gold. So it's either gold, or I would say it's going to be plated, and I just haven't had time to test that. So yeah, that is another little ripper. This pendant, that is Saint Benedict, and I think it's made of aluminium. It's the same size as a threepence, just the smallest degree, a little wider, like it's almost not noticeable, and it's a lot thicker than a threepence. But I just weighed it. It has half the weight of a 50% threepence, so that is going to be aluminium. And I did Google it. A lot of pendants are made out of aluminium, so that's something that I've learnt. And to the prize, I love this. I would put this down as my best ever metal detecting find in probably 4 years. I've had my detector longer than 4 years. Been doing YouTube, I guess, a year and a half. So that coin, the 1920 Fat Man silver $1. I spoke to some Chinese people and they pointed me in the right direction. They told me that this is 1920. And I've been watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos trying to understand this coin. It's actually considered, it's a very collectible coin. It can be very valuable. There are some of these coins going for thousands of dollars. I can't believe I found one. It's incredible. It seems to be in really amazing condition. The weight on this coin is meant to be 26.857 grams. I've just weighed it and it's 26.80 grams. So it's virtually lost none of its volume. The condition seems to be very, very good to me. This is a big close-up. You can see some little scratches on it. There's not many. Some of the ones I'm seeing going for hundreds of dollars look much, much worse than this. I don't know what condition this would be classed as. I've looked at very fine samples online. I suspect it may be considered better than very fine. I don't know. Is there anyone out there that knows a lot about coins and collects them and could sort of guess the grade on this coin? I'll probably go and get it graded, get a proper grading on it, because I think that's worth hundreds of dollars. Yeah, that's my guess. Even some really bad examples I was seeing going for $300, and they were worn. Now this is 89% silver, and I found out who the gentleman is. This is Yuan Shikai. He was the first official president of the Chinese Republic. That's my understanding. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But that is how I understand it. And there's quite a story to this. It really is, yeah, look. So what happened was there was this backpacker, and she was struggling with her bags. She had a lot of stuff with her. She couldn't carry it all, and
I helped her for about 5 minutes. It was hard work, actually. I had to lift that bag a lot, and it was really, really heavy. And after I helped her, you know, I told her how I'd been to France and how the people in France were so kind and generous. And I said, it's a pleasure to help you out. And all he asked for is some good karma. So after that, got a drink of water. I was really thirsty, and I decided to head home. And I had the detector on. The first target I got was this. I couldn't believe it. Unbelievable. Something so big and so massive. It makes a florin look small. I'll just show you what it looks like compared to a florin. Well, there you have it compared to a florin. The florin looks so small and it's so light. The florin feels like it's 10 cents. It's so light compared to this. Really quite incredible coin. Beautiful coin. Yeah, basically, so this was the last target of the day. After I found this, I decided to head home and show my wife. We are literally speechless over it. It's an incredible coin. Well, if you did make it this far, please smash the like button and consider subscribing. It's free and it would help us to grow a lot. Also, please don't forget to hit that notifications button so you can get updated when we put our content on. We usually do a live premiere every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Brisbane time. That's 7 p.m. Sydney time as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you and bye for now.